Okay, so was it just me, or was the animation quality and art really crisp in this episode? Like, it looked amazing. The art and animation looked absolutely amazing, and I was kind of scratching my head this entire episode like, holy hell. Because I went back to the last episode just to see, and there is a massive difference in animation quality compared to this episode and last episode, and even previous episodes. Like, holy hell. Toei Animation put the budget in this episode, like, it looked really nice. So, I just want to take a moment to say, this episode, by far, looked amazing. Like, it looked beautiful. It really did. I mean, it's not the top of the line best animation of all time, but this was damn nice. Straight up. Toei Animation usually does this every so often, but this episode straight up was way better than the manga. I want to say it. So, what does this episode do? Besides the amazing art and animation, what does the episode do? For the most part, the episode gives us the much needed backstory on the toy soldier, or Kyro, that's his real name, in this episode. We find out more about him. And the thing is, okay, with this episode, is that we find out his actual, like, manners, or, like, some of his, like, personality traits. Like, he will not touch Rebecca. He will not touch Rebecca with his hands. Like, in this episode, it's pointed out, like, right towards the end, he will not touch his daughter with his filthy hands. Because as we found out earlier on in this episode, pretty much he killed 2 people, and he dirtied his hands. And you saw how this weight of killing these 2 people carried with him over 9 years, as he was fighting match after match. And eventually, when he finally got his wife, he did not want to corrupt his daughter and, like, dirty his daughter because he had blood on his hands. So the overall symbolism in that and what the meaning behind that is, it just shows you how much Kyro actually cares about his daughter, cares about his family, and also how much he's wanting to repent for what he has done in the past for killing 2 people. So, right there, the characterization on Kyro was just really nice. Just straight up really nice. Getting to see his mindset, his perspective of how he looks at life, and to see how much he changed in that 9-year gap of when he was actually the main person in the Coliseum kicking ass. So, that overall statue in the past we saw was linked to Kyro. So this dude, we got to see the legend himself go through the Coliseum kicking ass. And the thing is, okay, is with this episode, what makes it just so damn good, I love the overall build-up of the episode. Like, the way the music was, and the way the slow, steady progression of this episode, it flowed nice. Like, Toei Animation has been on the ball for the past 3 to 4 episodes now. It's been really damn nice. And this episode, once again, it shows that they're once again back on track. It's getting very damn good. And this right here just is why I love One Piece. Like I said, these episodes right here, like episodes like this, is why I straight up love One Piece, because the anime really got me into One Piece. And seeing episodes like this, I'm like, fuck yes, it's great. It is really good. I really wish Toei Animation could have animation and stuff like this all the time, because right here, this is the stuff I love seeing. I love it. It brings back my love for One Piece. It makes me realize why I love this series so much. And when you key in that emotional music and stuff, especially with the way the scenes are, and even at the end, the way Toei Animation had those still frames pop in showing, you know, King Riku burning with the fire at the end, that just was great. It was really good. Now, hopefully I'm not the only one that thinks this episode was good, because honestly, this was a major step above the rest in some episodes. So, I mean, this episode was nice. Just straight up. And I personally believe it's better than the manga. So, seeing this development, seeing, you know, King Riku's daughter, the princess that technically was murdered by, you know, Doffy's group, as we know of, it's really sad. It seems like we're going to get a slow build up to the overall events of what really happened to that night. What was, like, King Riku's perspective of when, you know, his wife died. So, the episode. I'm going to give this episode, honestly, for it to give me the feels, and for Toei Animation to have adapted this so damn well, and actually made it better than the manga, I want to give this episode a 9 out of 10. It was awesome. I loved it. I was entertained from start to finish, and even the actual, previously on last time, usually when we have a previously on last time of One Piece and stuff after the opening song, well, for some reason, the episode even started early. Like, the episode started at, like, 3 minutes and 50 seconds. And I'm like, what the hell? Yeah, the episode started off at 3 minutes and 50 seconds. And that really almost made me have a heart attack when I saw that. Because I'm like, One Piece starting at 3 minutes and 50 seconds. Not 6 minutes in or 7 minutes in. I'm like, Toei. Whoa. What's going on here? Like, whoa. So, yeah, tell me your thoughts in the comments below. How did you feel about this week's episode? Were you like me and did you really enjoy it? I love y'all so much. You have a wonderful day or not, wherever you live. Please be safe. Chibi out.